All right, so let me continue in my riff. All eyes on President Joe Biden tonight as he addresses the nation regarding the Israeli war. President should probably also speak on Ukraine, maybe roam around the world because there's so many hot spots now. You've got the Russian-Ukraine war, the Israeli war against Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran. You got potential China conflict with Taiwan. And, of course, you still have a completely open border with Mexico. Let us not forget that. I'm going to continue to praise Mr. Biden thus far and his unequivocal support for Israel, including the so-called Iron Dome Israeli defense, as John Roberts just discussed. Biden deserves credit here. But I am not going to give him credit for forcing Israel to accept $100 million of so-called humanitarian aid, because in Gaza, humanitarian aid is Hamas aid. Even worse, it's U.S. taxpayer-funded Hamas aid. Hamas cares not one whit about civilian Palestinians. The terrorists are going to take food, fuel, munitions, war, whatever they want for their own purposes. If the IDF were running that operation, I might think differently, but they won't. The IDF will bomb Hamas when they see the terrorists pilfering the aid. That's going to be a very tough story. Nor do I give President Biden any credit for re-upping Iranian ballistic missile sanctions, even though he and Blinken claim to be monitoring now Russia, China, and hang on a minute, Venezuela. I'm going to be back to that one in just a moment. But the point is, re-upping the UN's restrictions or even snapping back has no real meaning, because the Bidens, following on the heels of the Obamas, never enforced the sanctions in the first place. You cannot appease Iran. You cannot integrate Iran into civilized Middle Eastern life, because the Iranian government is made up of cutthroat terrorists who sponsor, finance, and plan terrorism throughout the region and the rest of the world. There is no Hamas without Iran. There is no Hezbollah without Iran. Donald Trump bankrupted Iran, and you didn't hear a peep out of them. Joe Biden has refinanced Iran, and now the Middle East is blowing up again. Relative peace and prosperity during the Trump years has been replaced by massive warfare now under Biden. It's a pity. It's a shame. All right, here's Biden defending Israel, which is super good, but here's Biden still in denial over the role of Iran, which is super bad. How this is going to turn out, I don't know. I have faith in the IDF. That's my trump card. But now let me turn to America's hemisphere, our own backyard. The Bidens are loosening sanctions on Venezuela? Really? Huh? This is an incredible story. It's a communist government. It's backed by Cuban military and Secret Service. Its ruler, Maduro, he says he's going to have free elections. Utter nonsense. Complete BS. How can the Bidens be taken in by such a phony promise? It's a ruse. In particular, the Bidens are loosening restrictions on oil and gas. Really? Here we go again. Turning to another socialist dictator for a few more barrels of oil to make up for Biden's domestic war against fossil fuels. You know, this is absolutely off the charts, utterly incredible. Finally, as John Roberts reported, everybody expects Biden to announce $100 billion in foreign aid for Ukraine, Taiwan, Israel, and the southern border. At this point, nobody really knows how that package is going to be partitioned. You know, the world has just turned topsy-turvy under Joe Biden. His weakness is breeding even more weakness around the globe. He is trying a patchwork fix. My guess is it's doubtful that this is going to succeed. But that's my riff,